That's funny, bro. Almost as funny as you think your murder was more right than mine.
What do you mean mine was?
You killed an innocent man in his sleep.
I had to. The prophecies told me I was going to become king.
Prophecy told you that you would be king, not to kill you.
But still, I had to do what I had to do. You killed your uncle just to become king.
I killed an uncle that killed my father and stole my mother, and then parted about it like months later.
You killed an innocent man. You killed Polonius. You killed his best friend.
You killed a whole guy's family just from the fear that he knew that what you did.
Okay, but you sent your best friend to England just to die.
You sent Wow. Okay, I see what it is. You sent guards to murder your right hand man when the prophecy was told to you.
I had to do what I had to do. When you're a tyrant, you just gotta go all the way through. It's what the prophecies told me. I was seeing ghosts. I had to do what I had to do.
That's the thing wrong with you. You killed to gain power. I killed to restore you.
The king, he was my friend, but I knew I could do better as the king than he could.
What do you mean? I think, didn't your army get invaded by the people that you took down?
Yeah, but they told me I couldn't die unless someone born from the womb could kill me, but that didn't happen.
You got murdered picking up a crown. Mid-fight.
Well, that's not on me. What happened is he took the crown by surprise. I mean, it was a surprise invasion.
You started orb farming in front of you. You had your head in front of a camera.
Okay, but you didn't even die that good. You died 5 minutes after you were stabbed.
I died spiraling a sword towards my uncle.
Well, I'll show you good dead. Sorry about that. But like I was saying beforehand, at least I deserve to be king. I was a noble warrior. I fought for my country. And what were you beforehand? You're just a little snobby prince.
I wasn't a snobby little prince. I was smart how I did everything. I was a surgeon. You were a wrecking ball. You tore your king to the ground and left no future for them.
Speaking of wrecking balls, you left Ophelia to turn into a wrecking ball. She would rather kill herself because you let her change insanity.
Proceed.
Sorry about that. He was executed. But like I was saying, speaking of wrecking balls, you left Ophelia to turn into a wrecking ball. You left her psychotically despaired and led her to killing herself. And talking about being smart, you left your country in ruins.
Your wife also killed herself. She died to a staircase. She was the one that convinced you to do this whole thing, but in the end, she was the one that left you to do it alone. You had no one on your side. Our Horatio, he was my guy. I at least kept him alive. No one that was on your side was left alive.
Her decision led me to be king for years. And speaking of Horatio, you left him in a terrible spot. You left him the only person alive when Fort and Ross took it over.
Quality over quantity. My dad was a better king than you ever were. Your kingdom died the day you took over. You killed for ego and pride, not for the country.
Tell him.
My country had prosperous years under my rule, unlike your rule. As soon as you gained power, it was over. Your country wasn't even Denmark no more. It was Norway.
Ooh, ain't that the truth?
Your kingdom was taken over by the people that rightfully earned it. You should deserve the death you caused.
And clearly, your country was taken over by the rightly deserved people too. Fortinbras Senior was killed by Hamlet Senior. So it's a complete circle now, isn't it?
All right.
Whoa. Whoa.